Welcome on in, people! How's everybody doing? Hope I'm having a good one and everything. Yeah, we're doing the Mega Man 1 Kirby challenge idea. I don't know how I'll go about getting the weapons quite yet and stuff. We're gonna figure that out. And I think it's something we can squeeze into shorter streams, is doing a couple of these and then getting the challenge done. It'll be YouTube content later. Leave the side. I will mix this in with Mega Man Maker stuff and Wonder stuff, perhaps something else going forward. But yeah, shorter streams only allow for so much, and I still think we can work this. Race? Ah, dang it, Lozo! Don't do my idea before me. I didn't release the Kirby challenge for Mega Man 2 because I lost the second half. But yeah, we can both do this. Stuff from that. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. See how it goes. Put up a timer? Maybe? I'm not really trying to do a good run or anything. I just put up a timer because people like timer. Oh, I got Mega Man Maker on screen, the text. I do have one for Mega Man 1, I believe. Hold up a sec. Hopefully the loop here won't kill you guys. If it does, you know, not my fault. You signed a lease. Your soul is mine. Heck. Where would you put that, Sky? Where the fuck would you put that in your damn OBS? Okay, Mega Man Maker foreground, background images, I guess. Everything's all foldered and weird and hidden. I just noticed my webcam overlay for this scene. It's a bit more stretched out than it should be. Background part. Starting your Brian? And get a better Brian. What do I do with the webcam thingy? Where's the overlay part? This? Ooh, this is good. Yeah, I just need to squeeze that.
What the hell is this?
I would like to go back to having a kind of normal background. Okay. I don't know. Alright, I'm probably gonna make a new overlay in future as well. Mine's cluttered, but organized into folders. But, I don't think I'd be bad at that bad. Fish just never puts anything in folders. But maybe I'm better, I don't know. I will say with the Mega Speedruns overlays, I was quite solid with those. And anytime Fish had to mess with them, he just re-added everything manually. I'm like, dude, it exists. Just go into the correct folder. I never lock anything. I just don't see the point. Alright. Because I'm not worried about messing it up. You do? Okay. This seems like an extra bit of time I don't need to waste. Yeah, you just Control Z. Alright. Let's play. That's not a time waste? How often am I messing up compared to how long? How much do I need to press Control Z over how much I have to lock if I'm locking constantly? I think you already know the answer. No need to be dishonest, Lozo. That's more time. Or to a blind person? I could give that a shot. You know the way there's different noises? Okay, that's the start. And different textures of feeling and stuff like that. It is similar to the distinction of those without being anything like those. Although if that's confusing, that'll be the best point of reference. From there, you just kind of start to explain how, unless there's a... most objects will block somebody's ability to pass something. To know what's beyond something. Yeah, you kind of go from that angle. Anyway, never mind. I'm just going to shut up right now. Sliding dude! Mega Man slippy, slippy, slip. They say it's a waste of time. Yeah, like locking your OBS scenes. Oh, well, man. A lot of my scenes are actually not the same scene. Although Fish puts everything in one, and I've seen a lot of streamers do that. I have a ton of different scenes. But actually that does take up a slight bit of resource in OBS, so I have different profiles, well, in different... to remove some scenes and stuff if I need to. Nice. Sounds like me. Yeah, I can understand that. Like, that's the way you do it. I tend to give the games I play a lot their own scene. The rest I put in those kind of scenes. There's a couple of games I played for a bit that I still have scenes for. But, I archived. Like, actively I have Aria of Sorrow, Castlevania, Alundra, Mega Man Maker, just ones like that. We're gonna have to revisit Cutman Stage a second time. Not really. I'm just kind of going off vibes at the moment, Alfredo. I haven't thought about routing it yet. We can discuss that right now. That's kind of... use your brains. I mean, I can figure this out, right? Not a question, but sometimes I do best when I try stuff out and go, okay, maybe I should have done this. I get ideas while I'm moving. You get me. I'd rather move and then see. So I'm just trying shit out for now. And if we run into a roadblock, we'll go, ooh, yeah, we should have thought that through. But also, I can think along the way while playing the game, right? Guys, don't distract me too much. Like Brian. Be a tragedy. Does he get to Mega Beam without Super Arm? Yeah, I know it. I haven't done it in ages, though. Wait, do I need... I don't need, any items for that, right? Or I don't need anything. Yeah, I could try it. How does it go again? It's like the ladder you... I miss playing this on, hardware, to be honest. I feel the most... Funny, I play Alundra on emulator all the time. And that's arguably more input delay than Mega Man is talk to hardware. I feel it more sometimes. Froggo! Hey, what's up, dude? Oh man, I can't make a jump. Alright. I gotta think emulator timing instead of Maker timing, if that makes sense. Because I feel like Maker is solid for him these days. Well, it has been for a while. Unless you get lag. Alright. So, that's kind of like aimed for the frame before when I wanted to press it at first. We'll adjust. We'll just take a second. Oh, how did we do the Wily challenge, or the Kirby challenge the last time? Like, we made a decision that we, like, allowed? Does anybody remember? Because I lost the second half of Kirby challenge. Oh, from Mega Man 2, which I need to redo. I feel like we made an agreement that any weapon that, or anything that's needed will be accessible. And if the only way to kill a boss is something, I don't know. I'll have to... I don't remember what we did. I think we chose one primary weapon at that point. Guys, human brains suck. Does anybody know that? I'm legit going to start writing things down when I have thoughts. I'm willing to bet, like, a lot of things. Okay, it's like you turn... Like... Anybody remember? Look it up right now, because we're just researching. Onto the ladder at the same time. You just... I don't remember. God. Human brains suck. Alright, let's see. Maybe just mine. That could be the case, actually. Stop opening random tabs. Thank you, browser. If it's a short one, then we're happy. If it's longer, then no. Alright, I'm watching a video by somebody called Leroy Slayer. See what way they do it. The short.
Okay, from here, that's how he normally looks on the ladder. If you want him to look like that, and in order to do that, you have to hit down and fire at the same time. The same frame.
We could just come back.
Then from here, up and left at the same time. Whoop. And then from here...
Okay, so you get on the ladder, but you're like above it slightly. Yeah. Then up and left. And I think I could do it from here. We'll see if I remember from here. How to press down for a frame? Is it? Oh. How am I not getting it? Can he just press these buttons together? Or will he continue to... He continues to climb, okay. A glitch and I get credits? There's a credit thing? Oh. Bro. Mega Man, would you... Oh, that was it! There we go. Alright, up and left. What? He said up and left!
And in order to do that, you have to hit down and fire at the same time. The same frame. It's like hit down and look like that. And in order to do that, you have to hit... That's how he normally looks on... Whoop. And left at the same time. Whoop. Like precision. And then from here, up and left at the same time. Whoop. And then from here...
Okay, I just messed it up. Alright, I'm gonna try again. I'm not that bothered. I just kind of want to go back over it. And I hope you guys don't mind. This is just me messing around today. I think. Not taking things too seriously yet. Like, we can restart it the next time with more research. Even add the research. Or to... I think I edit later? I don't know. Come on! Come on! Same frame. I should be good at frame stuff. I think I might be hitting down too much. I have to flick it. Flick. No. Can I shoot and hold? I can't shoot and hold. If I press them together, this doesn't work? That loud? Like, will he continue to climb? Bro. I'm not getting it. I remember getting it quite a bit before. Like, so it's weird. I got it. When I was playing on the emulator on the Double X, it worked fine. I'm not gonna blame Bizhawk. That's true. Skill issue indeed. Could I be any more... I'm trying to take my thumb off the thing so quick. Happy. Yeah, I can save state for later. God, got it. I swear I pressed up and left like the guy in the video said. Screw it. I don't think... Is it up and left at all? Is he lying? Alright. I don't think he's lying, guys. I'll get it later. Da-da. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. That's the block. One more go. One more go. Press jump there instead. I gotta put my controller play on, because I don't know why it's off. Just yeah. It's simple as that. The Iceman glitch. I remember the Iceman stage can be skimmed over, but you're telling me you can get the credits? What? What are you saying? Okay, my input display is being a dummy. Heck. Will you work now? Thank you. Anyway, we're kind of screwing around with this a little too much. I really can't believe it. I'm not getting it. You know? Butter display. Okay.
Here, that's how he normally looks on the ladder, but you want him to look like that, and in order to do that, you have to hit down and fire, up and left at the same time. And then from here, you have to jump and push right at the highest point of the jump. Right with like precision. And then from here, up and left at the same time. And then from here...
I think it's tap, but not hold. That could be it. Ah, forget it. I swear. I was trying to hit diagonal. I'll practice that later. Number Freeze's game spawns yellow glitchy devil, and sometimes it just sends you to the... What the fuck? Like Pokemon glitches. They go crazy here. He actually got my freaking... Alright. That was fantastic gameplay. Alright, so if we do this route currently, let's play it out to its logical conclusion. We do Iceman next, without Magnet Beam. That's gonna be rough. Then after that, go Fireman. After Fireman... Yes. Bombman, I guess. But I guess the next stage is gonna be awkward. What is Alfredo suggesting? I can have a T-beam? Who's... I could try Buster only, but like... Oh, dude! Okay, we need to reset. Should we reset, or are we just discovering? Because I've been using my Buster, without even thinking about it. Do you believe? I've already cheated. Welcome, BX. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Yeah, no, I am good. I'm good. Is there a better emulator for NES than BizHawk? Or is this how it's always going to feel? The reception cable from my NES broke a good while back. And it's a very unique one. It's an RGB special kind of one. I heard Legacy Collection has input delay as well. But maybe that's better. Hey guy? Can you not? Maybe Legacy's I don't know if it's better. We'll see. I typically opt for emulator when I can, in some cases. I shot basic weapon again. Yeah. BizHawk is a fork of multiple emulators that should work as good as the emulator works normally. It typically picks the ones that are most emulation accurate, if not even slower than actual consoles, for speedrun purposes. But that can also lead to... I don't know. Could be a little bit of overhead going on, a little bit of... I don't. The emulators that run on RetroArch are pretty good too. But this could just be a me issue because I play on hardware and I feel a difference. Okay. Yeah, let's just get used, guy. I like the music. I don't mind the stage that much. But I could see where you're coming from. Yeah, it's a bit imperfect. Like, it's got sore spots. I will say I like the climb at the start. And I like some of the jumps that way. But yeah, it's not fast at all. More fun when you magnet beam and stuff. Oh, that's true. I mean, for real though, you can still. I like that the speedrun can cheat that. Let's just say. Like when you know what the BS is, it plays better. But you know, I mean, it's still. Most Mega Man games have some BS built in. That you accept along the way. I've never finished Mega Man 11, but I've started to do so now. And I have all the regular stages done. I was just surprised how long it took me to do some of them in my own stubborn way. I didn't want to use the shop or use the speed gear too much. Or the gears too much, but I don't know. Started to like go, okay, the game is just gonna bully me if I not do that. Is that not good? I won't go for that. I like 11, but I do think it's like kind of a lot, if that makes sense. Like, if you just wanted to play something that's a bit less going on, you know what I mean? All these gears, all this extra shit. Depends what you vibe with, actually. A perfect Mega Man game. Like, what kind of compromise are you okay with making and staying happy? You guys are not green. Don't know why he didn't shoot left there. Okay. Are you gonna let me up, or are you just gonna... God damn it, what a older... What a guy. Oh, I should have grabbed it. Can't believe I whiffed on that. I'm on 0 lives, it'll be fine. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'll live with it. How many shots are you gonna take of this? Infinite. Oh yeah, I got bullied to shit by this stage as well. I played this when I was younger. And I believe it's because it's one of the first ones I chose as well, man. I would pick you on that. Like, technically this challenge could be easier than Buster only, but I imagine there's some part it's going to be rough at. And being creative is good. But, when I say I was a kid, I actually, like, played it on PC emulator in the computer lab class at school. That was my experience with the game back then. Alright, what am I thinking? I don't have a choice. We'll try to do minimal weapon interference for Wily stages. We'll see what that sounds like soon. Oops. Nope. Oh, yes. Oh my god, my brain. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Cheating again, guys. Okay, Wily stage rules. We have to make them again, because I don't remember what the old Wily stage rules were. But I think it had something to do with you can use necessary stuff and be allowed for like one main weapon or something? I don't know. Oh, it is gonna be... Oh. Okay, we gotta sacrifice a boss weakness instead of that happening. We could do Bomb Man Blast instead. But oh, I can't beat him with Guts Arm. Oh my god! I gotta do Copman. How do you do Wily? How do we make this work? Wily stage. I'm confused now. Part of the challenge, Lozo. It's part of the challenge. You can just steal whatever strategy I come up with. And act like, oh man, what will I do now? And then you do the next thing. Okay, I'm memeing. Use my strat, man. Whatever it turns out to be. Ba-da-ba-ba. Like somebody's not taking damage here. Kidding me? I think one of the things I like about Mega Man 1 is just it's not too hard, it's quick enough to beat. It has some gems I actually do like to this day. It's like nice simple Mega Man-ing. Nothing too stressful. Gotta go from A to B. And you can cheese the crap out of it. But that's the thing, like, it's not epic or the best that way. Spectacular. But I do like its simplicity. It's classic Mega Man without any extra fluff. Oh god, I'm gonna suck at this MSA. You shoot, jump, shoot, jump. Bad. Bad. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You can cheese every area that's kind of tough, I think. If you use M-Beam. Or not, yeah, M-Beam. Audio cores. I've actually grown to like Mega Man 7 more than I started initially. Oh wow, they skipped upwards. Jump! Okay. Ah, damn. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Uh-oh. You guys disagreeing on everything. Remind me of me and my brothers. How did I do that? Also, what is your favorite Mega Man's? I feel like we should separate the classic 6 from the ones afterwards. Because I think if we're speaking objectively, the others have more content. Maybe not 7. 7 could be classic. I guess 8. But like 9, 10, 11. And the more content and the more design could be argued as just better. From a more objective standpoint. But from a personal standpoint, that could be argued. Or 7. Interesting. But like, even if a game is technically better in a more objective sense, it doesn't mean it's like everybody's favorite play. There's different reasons why people choose a certain game. Ice first flame, land on it. Ice other flame, land on it. Land on the flame? What do you mean? Confused. Ah. Oh, you're talking about not Fireman. Okay, yeah, you're talking about the other thing. OG Mega Man Fireman is a menace. I need to get better at him, but well, this challenge is going to be something. The no E-Tank part. With him kicking my ass. Yeah. How the heck am I going to do Wily with Gutsman? Weapon. Do we get to choose one weapon for Wily stages and commit? I think we did something like that last time. It's like, I could just choose a leg, kill the blocks, and keep moving through that stage. Ow. I'm half-assing the gameplay. Oh, I'm still shooting. X, I'm shooting. Right. Keep expecting to be more like Mega Man 1 or Mega Man Maker and Hardware. Just have to press things a little earlier. After the boss is dead, I know, man. I'm gonna blame the game. Butt attack. What are the name of these enemies again? I'm thinking the Mario guy. Another bullets, gotcha. Wait, what's the name of the Mario one again? Bullet Bill. Damn. This frickin' stalker. Yeah, get stuck up there in the wall. I love this guy. I should be able to tank it and go. Oh, that was close. Isn't it like drop down, hold right? Lozo, you just you're picky, man. The OG games aren't perfect. We all know this. Da 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 da. Botsman! Botsman. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. We're in the booty cheek stage. These platforms, you always want to jump early, because they will steal your input. Oh, fuck it! I did the... There's part of me that's like, I remember how I used to play these stages. It's in there. Just rusted to hell. Then I start shooting lemons. And I'm not doing any pause buffer stress, because that kind of defeats the purpose of challenge. Like this. Alright. Bruh. You know what, Matt? You can just shoot me. I'm okay with this. That's not carb? What is carb? That's something you eat at your restaurant. I'll have a bit of carb. You baked in carbon. Ah, god damn. Isn't the word for eat like 2 E's and a T? Ate? Say it again. Ate. I ate the food. Carb. If you don't start serving carb, I'm gonna be upset. Fish! When do I, visit the Netherlands? I know I was, like, harping on about that before, because it was funny, but also I was thinking about it seriously. So, maybe pick a date. Roughly month works. A lot to consider, I know, man. I kind of just memed about it in the way that I was like, yeah, I was gonna show up someday. But yeah. Oh. Damn it. My weapon is not great for them. Could try to kill him with it more patiently. Yeah, I could commit that. Or do better deboosts. One or the other. Firestorm one-shots them. I wonder if they'll... It'll be a bit too much now to add more enemy weaknesses to Maker. Would be cool, but too late. Or many. Do I throw away this life? Ah, we'll commit to try to save it. Crap. All those projectiles. Believe I was doing casual speed runs of this in the past. Too long. Kinda just stopped when I was like in the midst of learning the ladder trick. I couldn't find a video for it, and then I found out there is plenty of videos. I was just could have been looking up M-beam glitch or something instead. Oh god. That work like it did in Maker. Nice. Alright, better deboost. Can't angle your deboost so much. They tend to go left most of the time. Okay, yeah, I just... Stop expecting it to work like Maker. Oh yeah, no closing of the big eye, of course. I'm screwed. How long do you take? Right. Eye to a meth. Got it. Up! Would be nice. This weapon is so flaccid, man. Doesn't get anything done. The bros are after me, man, I swear. Looks like the Lozo and Foddy argument has stopped. How did that happen? 7th and 17th? That works for me. Oh, come on. Alright, we're back here, though. Booked full, man. Crazy over there. Ba-ba-dum. Got too tired. Enough of this shit. I had to work during the week. I don't want to put up a 40 on the weekends. Kappa. Damn. Come on. Yes. Can I throw from here and hope? Yep. Can we get away from you, please? Ow. And now we're in fighting stages. Alright. Let's agree to use the weapon of our choice, but commit to one weapon. What do you say? Does that sound good, guys? Because then I could use Elect Beam and then, like, get through the first stage. Pretty sure. Oh no, I gotta use M-Beam at that one point. For all Wily stages, that seems a bit much. But, like, a single weapon pick outside of utility. And I probably will pick a utility in this case because it's minimal weapons. Like, if I choose Elect Beam, minimal... Either that or committing to Guts Arm, which I cannot win with. Could do a different route, of course, and do Cut Man last, and then do Cut, then into Elect Beam, and that would be more weapons. But you kind of get what I'm saying. I think choosing a weapon makes sense. I have a feeling that's what we did last time. Alright, I'm just gonna go in. See how it goes. It will be a problem. But that's apparently how it's gonna be. The refights are gonna be different. The refights, let's say you beat a boss, you get their weapon. That's how we're gonna treat the refights. Does the refights end on Gutsman? There ain't no way, right? Yeah. So we'll have to go back to picking a weapon. Yeah. But like, this isn't a perfect challenge by any measure. But if we have agreed upon rules, we can commit to doing it that way. It's either that or, like, literally you're stuck in impossible ways, or you have to, like, kill all bosses with one single weapon, which just doesn't work out. No matter how you slice it. So this makes the most sense. We could argue that I could have entered this stage with Cut. And then use Odie. And use utility for this. And use utility for M-Beam. But only Cut otherwise. So, that is a one caveat here. If we're allowing a selectable weapon for Wily stages, which we might need for future Mega Man games, so if we set the rules. And I'm pretty sure that's how we did it before. So pick a single slot, press his utility. And then if you beat a boss, you get to use their weapon. Or you use their weapon from there on. Wherever applicable. Pick Buster? Good point. But this is minimal weapon usage. It's most true to the challenge. To stick with a Lek Beam, I feel like. It's utility and a weapon. Shit. You just gotta make it up as we go, I suppose. And... were you there for the superpower stuff in Vicious Chat, Body? People were complaining at me because I was, like, breaking the rules, and I was supposed to be abiding by some rules, and I'm like, hey, what power would you like to have? Everything. Ah, the power of everything. See, I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah. How many days do you plan to come? I have an idea. I guess a week at most. Maybe a week is safe. Like, it could be around longer, but I think like a week is a comfy stay. And I think even a few days is good. Maybe less than a week. Maybe 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. 3 days? Now I'm just making it lower and lower. Maybe a week is too long because you're visiting somebody. But you're also visiting the place, so you can enjoy the area. But if I was going on a solo holiday, it would make more sense. But if I'm visiting somebody, a few days might make more sense. I don't know. Let's say 4 days for now. That makes the most sense in my brain. I could do whatever I need to do on certain days. Or like, I'm just going to explore the area. Oh. Is 4 days good? I think it's still like a long visit. Yeah. I haven't thought through, Fish, I'll be honest. I think I'm mixing up what, like, people do on their regular holidays versus what they do when they're actually visiting a friend, but I can make a holiday out of it as well. That way. There wouldn't be any jet lag, though, because it's, like, go in Europe. Okay, I gotta commit here to not using utility because I don't technically need it. You bastard! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bam. Ba-bam. You're kidding me. Freaking foot holders? Ugh. This is exciting. Am I literally stuck here? Like, dude, he's not coming down. This is legit. It literally is faster to die. Mega Man couldn't wait, so he just died. I just needed to go right away. I wasn't letting that guy mess me up again. He could have done the same thing again, Alfredo. I didn't trust the guy. Oh, we never picked it up! Bro! I forgot! If I die in a Lekmet stage, do I get to keep the weapon? I'm pretty sure, right? Pick it up. Quick question. Oh, this works with guts. Yeah. So the routing still kind of makes sense. Even though it's the route that's used when you are playing the speedrun, which kind of makes this challenge not exciting as much for routing. But it is what it is. I don't need to defeat him, right? I could just pick it up and leave? And he won't be there, he's dead. He won't be there. Bro. I thought if you... it's not like Mega Man X, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking Mega Man X style. Aw, oh, screw you, Yoku. I wish I could snipe these guys right now. Yeah. One way or the other, we'll get the weapon. So this is fine. Nah. Watch me die. Woo! And they're back. Ah! I tried, man. I want the best dodges the second time around. I need to beat your double Shadow Man stage, Foddy. How long does it take? I genuinely imagine it would take you not very long. Forever. I genuinely would like to be a better player. in the way of like dodging. Maybe I should play more shoot 'em ups or something. I don't know. That would. I'm gonna go this way. Nobody ever breaks that block. Oh, this needs. No, it's the other screen I was thinking about. Yeah, this is fine. Woo! Might have been quicker to die by going down. Got more than one life. Whee! Can we check if the boss is there? I'm probably just thinking about Mega Man X. Undo %? Okay. That's so certain. Crazy talk. So, I think we know our weapon routing. It's the same routing you would use if you were doing a speedrun. Okay. For argument's sake, what way would you prefer the challenge to be done in your own minds, guys? Because it could break in another Mega Man game because of this rule. Okay? Would you be okay with I select a weapon that is non-utility to use for most of the level, and wherever I must use utility, I will. That's the only exception. Or I don't select the weapon, so I have to route the previous stages. But then, in this case, elect is also weapon plus utility that I'm avoiding. Which means I'm using more weapons to get the same job done. Good morning. Good morning, Cyborgian. Not afternoon. I know, it's a crazy time for me. Pick one weapon for each stage. I'm happy with that, because it's foolproof for other Mega Man games. Because we could run into big problems later with this. And I think that was similar to what we did for Mega Man 2, but my memory is so fuzzy. It really is. But if we can lock in some good rules and we'll do challenges like this for the fun of it. And it makes for good content, maybe. The second option is, whatever boss you end on from the previous stages, you have to commit to their weapon. But you can still use utility where you need it. That could run into problems for other games. Let's say the routing needs to go a certain way for the Kirby challenge, and then you're like stuck with a weapon that doesn't do well. Maybe selecting's a bit cheesy. Think about it. But if I fight a boss with Gutsman's weapon, I can't win. Yeah, unless there's a flaw with second option, I would go second option. But like, I don't know. There's likely a flaw down the line that I'm not seeing right now. Two is more in line with the idea of Kirby, to a degree. But option one makes more sense in terms of foolproofing the future. And I don't know if we're going to run into problems later. Like right now, I ended on Guts, and therefore I cannot beat these stages. But if I ended on somebody else, I could. Like Cut. But using Cut means I have to use more weapons in total to beat the stage. While Elec would get rid of blocks plus it as an offensive weapon. Oh, you're right. Yeah, weapon ammo. That's a good point. Yeah, Body's right. Weapon ammo could be a huge problem. So that could be a flaw with the... Alright, we'll commit to first option. We'll lock in those set of rules. But if you guys spot an opportunity to use the second option, we could try it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not ruling it out. And I could look for that opportunity too. Whatever makes it feel true to a Kirby challenge one way or the other, I'm happy with. Okay guys, I do have to head off. Fortunately, this is a pretty short one. Only live for about an hour? Damn. But I'll try to be live again soon, and continue this idea. And then after that, maybe some regular Mega Man Maker or something else. Sure. But the second both options still include the ability to pick up a boss's weapon. If I kill Elecman, I get his weapon, but I still have to kill him with something that isn't ideal, potentially. So if I could choose Cut, I'd be happy. But if I'm locked to one weapon, Yellow Devil doesn't give you anything. Yeah, if I'm locked to one weapon, that could be a problem. Elec versus Elec, I guess. What happened? Potentially. Yeah. I'll have to do more research in my personal time, I think, as well. Alright, guys. I'll let you go. Thanks for being here for this very short stream. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.